Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play Project Ozone 3 Mythic Mode series. Last episode, we jumped into mystical agriculture in Botania, and in between episodes, it's just been a little while here, but I have been trying to grow our crops to a stronger growth here. We have a line of our crop sticks growing, and Infernium is not really growing, actually. I did build the tier 2 growth crystal. It's not great because it only affects one tile at a time, but it's doing something, which is nice, I guess. But I have come across an issue. A really big issue. What is the issue? The issue is Prudentium. So I did go ahead and make up a couple of Prudentium. I have about 6 made. And why is Prudentium such a big issue? Well, I'll show you. Prudentium kind of locks everything in mystical agriculture behind it. So if we go here, I want tier 2 essence seeds, or tier 2 crafting seeds, or what am I talking about? Tier 2 seeds. Wait, which one is it? It's here. Aha. I want these tier 2 crafting seeds. Okay. So tier 2 crafting seeds take 4 Prudentium. And in order to make Prudentium, I need Inferium and an Inferium crystal and neutral still of the first degree. 4 for 1. So that's 8 items for 1 Prudentium. If I want neutral still of the first degree, I need Draconium, and I need blazing Pyrotheum for 1. So for every piece of Prudentium, that's 4 Draconium ingots. I need 2 buckets of blazing Pyrotheum. For blazing Pyrotheum, I need Pyrotheum dust. 1 Pyrotheum dust makes less than a bucket. To make Pyrotheum dust, I need 2 blaze powder, redstone, and sulfur. To make so I need all of that to make 1 neutral steel of the first degree. And I need 4 of those to make 1 Prudentium. And there are no Prudentium seeds. Like, there's no way for me to make this without doing these steps, which is a pain. Not only that, but Prudentium locks pretty much everything else behind it. I need Prudentium for tier 2 crafting seeds. Tier 2 crafting seeds allow me to create the most useful, or some of the more useful, mystical agriculture seeds. Grains of infinity seeds. What else? Nether seeds, coal seeds, fire seeds, dye seeds, which I need, silicon seeds, which I'm going to need, sulfur seeds, which I need to make more blazing Pyrotheum. Okay, so not only that, but in order to make the next tier of essence, intermedium, I need 4 Prudentium, which means I need 4 times 4 neutral still of the first degrees, and I also need more neutral still of the first degrees to make neutral still of the second degree, which is required to make intermedium essence. So what we have is this huge daisy chain of crafting that I have to do in order to make 1 single Prudentium essence, which is used to make other things. Not only that, but I also need to get into Solium. And in order to make Solium, I need Prudentium. So 4 Prudentium for 1 Solium dust, which would make 1 Solium ingot, which I can use to make this Solium dagger to get my mob chunks, and my sacrificial dagger in order to get into blood magic. And Inferium ingots require 4 Solium ingots, and I need Inferium ingots in order to make my Inferium watering can to speed up the growth of all of my mystical agriculture crops. So I need to make literal thousands of Prudentium, and each one is going to take multiple steps of crafting. So off camera, I did make this magma crucible to start making my blazing Pyrotheum. I have enough in here to make 1 neutral steel of the 1st degree, which is going to go off right now. Boom. I have 4 neutral steel of the 1st degree, so I have enough to make 1 Prudentium. Wow. And I can only make about 256 Prudentium before I need to get another Inferium Infusion Crystal. But that's not so bad because that just takes a Mana Diamond, which I can get from Botania over here. So what I need to do now is figure out what the bottlenecks are towards making Prudentium. And the first bottleneck that I see is going to be blazing Pyrotheum. So I need to figure out a better way to make blazing Pyrotheum. If I look in this pack, we have, so Pyrotheum, let me save that to my, ta-da, there we go. Pyrotheum takes blaze powder, and it takes redstone, and it takes sulfur. Redstone I'm getting already, blaze powder I'm getting already, but sulfur I am not. So sulfur I can get, if I spell it correctly, I can get Sulfur Seeds. I have enough Prudentium right now, I think, so I can make the tier 2 crafting seeds. I need, what else do I need? Sulfur Seeds. I need 1 more Prudentium and then 4 sulfur. So that's the first step, is getting 1 more Prudentium. There's a quest done. Let's go ahead and claim that while we're here. Claim it. And I need 1 more of those, which means I need 4 more of the neutral steels. Right? Yes. Okay, so I don't have any. Do I have any neutral steel saved in? Don't hit the cactus, please. No. So I need 4 more of the neutral steels. Do I have enough Draconium in here? I do. So right now, I am just waiting on sulfur. And sulfur, I was pulverizing some blaze powder in order to get... I was pulverizing some blaze rods, in order to get some sulfur. If I could spell, oh my god. So, blaze rods, I have a compactor, right? Where is my compactor? Yeah, so let's... It won't work if it has this. So let's get some blaze rods, and that'll give us some sulfur pretty easily. I don't want to use all of my... I really don't want to use all of my blaze powder for this, because, like I said, I need a lot more. Okay, so this creates kind of like a loop, a small loop, because it's not 100% efficient, but it creates a loop. The next thing I need is Draconium, and to get Draconium, we need Draconium dust. We can also use Draconium ore dust. So Draconium dust comes from Draconium ore chunks, which can be found in the nether. I don't have any of these things right now. I have a pulverizer. Yeah, I need Draconium ore, and Draconium ore chunks come from Draconium ore, which comes from auto-sieving crushed endstone. And I think it is time for me to get into making this auto sieve. So I need machine controllers, I need item outputs, machine casings, blocks of iron, circuitry, gearbox, and a mob masher. I'm gonna need I think it's time to get into this, because this auto sieve can be used for quite a lot of stuff. Hate it. Keep crushing this down to get 2 more sulfur, please. I also have sulfur coming out of my mob farm, but I think I used almost all of it. Yeah, I only got 2, but I only need 1. Okay, good. Come over here. Throw down. I should have an empty. Start throwing down this. And I need 1 more of you. Boom, boom, boom. Do I have... I thought there was a chance that I had 1 sitting in here somewhere. Well, I don't. Okay, well, that sucks. And I will get started on that. So, a little more sulfur would be nice. It's this. this, and this. And that gives me 10, which is not enough. That only gives me enough for a little bit. Each one creates less than a bucket. It creates a quarter of a bucket. So I think I need 4 for every bucket. And I need 2 buckets for every piece of this neutral steel. Oh boy. Yeah, I need 2 buckets for every... 2.5 buckets, actually, for every piece of this neutral steel. So we just keep recursively working like this to get some sulfur to get that going. It feels so bad, and I need to do this 4 more times. Okay, now we've got our last neutral steel for these seeds. So let's go here and make 1 Prudentium. Wow, it just 1. And there are our sulfur seeds. That should be another quest for us too. Thank you, game. Our seeds here are going along rather well. I do have... Somewhere I have some worms, and I want to go get those worms. And we are going to go here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll go like this. And go around. And hopefully... Well, I won't have an... Whoops, wrong button. I won't have enough crop sticks right now to keep this going. But we should be able to get enough crop sticks eventually to get this whole circle plotted out. And we just set down our sulfur seeds. And eventually, hopefully, they will start to increase on their own. So throw down the sulfur seeds here. And just keep setting these sticks up. The next thing that I need to find a way to produce is Draconium now. So to get the Draconium that I need Instone, which I have about 11 stacks of, and I have a lot more being produced. My bottleneck right now is my lava production, which I can work on. But I need a way to crush it efficiently, and I don't think crush Instone... I'm not 100% sure that a pulverizer will do it. Yeah, a pulverizer will not do it. I could use an auto dissolver, which is a big multi-block thing. Or I think that I can use this mechanical miner and mechanical user. So that's 2 droppers, a pickaxe, and... a lever. So I need 2 red alloy ingots and some stone. I should have plenty of stone. Yeah, okay. So do I have red alloy ingots? 1, 2. I need 3 sticks. Let's go down here. 1, 2, 3. Speaking of sticks, I think I need to worry about fuel for my furnaces, right? No? Okay, we're good. Okay, so there's that. And let's make our droppers. So that's 2 here. And then 2 of these. Let me make sure that they're both droppers. Dropper. Dropper. Okay. Then I need this and a stick. That's a lever. I need 2 more pieces of iron. 1, 2. And that'll be this. Oh, whoops. And okay. So we put this here, 1 here, and 1 here. A mechanical miner, mechanical user. Let's go to sleep first. I don't want anything spawning and exploding on me. But I want to find a place to set this up that's like kind of out of the way and kind of available for me to use. Look at how fast our sulfur seeds are growing. I want to see what level of seed this is. Because we were up in this, like, we were like 778 or 776 a minute ago. 557, huh? That feels worse than the one I had over here. I had a good one somewhere over here. Let's throw you down and have you mature across there and just gather up all of this sulfur because we need so much pyrotheum. Wow, they've already, thanks to these lily pads, they're causing a little bit of lag, but I am getting a lot of growth off of these sulfur plants. So I have solved my sulfur issue. Currently, we have, I don't think they're 10-10-10'd yet. I haven't checked this final seed over here. I had to go all the way this way, and this ended up being like 775 or something. And then I had them go all the way back around this way. So we'll see what this seed looks like. But off of, I didn't even harvest this row yet. I harvested the last row, and this is how much sulfur we've got sitting around currently. The next problem is obviously the Draconium. I only have 17 right now. So I built this mechanical user. I made a mistake and I built a mechanical miner. I don't need that. I just need 2 users. One to place in stone and one to use a sledgehammer to break it. And I'm working on getting this reinforced all the way up to unbreakable. I can put one more modifier on it. I need to get to 2 before it'll become unbreakable. But it's got quite a lot of lifespan left on it. I'm not really worried. And I need to get these auto-sieved, so I need to build the auto-sifter over here. I don't really want to, like, interfere with my sifting setup over here. So this is just our janky temporary sifting setup until I get that auto sifter made. I had to put speed upgrades in here, but I'm getting a decent amount of crushed in stone from it right away. So, oh, I didn't mean to put you in there. Sorry, I thought I opened up my ender pouch. Throw this in here and just keep working on making this Pyrotheum stuff, right? So blazing Pyrotheum is converting into neutral steel of the 1st degree, and I need to get this all sieved up. And when I sieve this, I want to send it to a pulverizer. I want to send all of my Draconium into a pulverizer so I can get the maximum efficiency from it. Instead of getting 1 ore, I would get 2 ores. I did have my pulverizer set up right here, but it was getting like jammed up with iron. It wasn't, I have it set all the way up to the like electrum tier, but it still is a bit too slow and it won't process I'm making so much iron that it won't process it fast enough. Let's see how fast it processes with full energy. It won't process it fast enough to get all the way through the iron before, yeah, it needs to be a little bit faster before, so that anything else can get in there. It just ends up being stuck in an iron loop, which is unfortunate. I have so much iron that I might want to turn it off for just a little bit, but I need to get this sieved and sent over to this guy, and then I can send it over to my chest to be smelted. Oh, we did it! Here is our first 10-10-10 seed, a sulfur seed. So I'm going to take this out, put this in there so I don't lose it. This, I'm just going to throw it away for right now. I know I can use a seed reprocessor to turn that into essence, and in fact, what do I need to make the seed reprocessor? I have this. I need tier 2 seeds and a block of solium. The solium is the expensive thing, so I don't really think I'm close enough yet to doing that. And we are going to destroy all this and repurpose it for some of our other seeds. I think the most useful one for me to 10-10-10 next would be maybe the wood seeds or the dirt seeds. Or this nature seeds. I've been using these quite a bit, actually, so I'll consider those as well. The rest of these seeds, now that I have a tin here in our chest, well, these are trash. I'm just going to get rid of them. I don't need them. I have a tin, so the rest of mine can come out as tin, and we're good there. Sulfur, I'm good on. And I need to make more Pyrotheum, right? Yeah, I'm using up all my Pyrotheum. I have quite a bit of neutral still right now, more than I expected to have by the end of this episode. So we're going to take that, we're going to take a stack of that, and we'll take a stack of that, and make ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 stacks of this, and get that growing and converting over into useful stuff for us. Okay, what do I want to do next? Well, I have this Prudentium. I have the ability to make Prudentium. So let's see what it would take to move up and get these mystical... So this is 4, and this is another 4. So that's 8 Prudentium needed to move into this, to move into Iron Seeds. And before I can do Iron Seeds, I need Intermedium Crafting Seeds. And Intermedium Crafting Seeds are 4 Prudentium, plus another 8 Prudentium, plus another 4, so that's 12 Prudentium. Okay. And then I would need gelid Cryotheum and 3... Oh boy. Oh my goodness. So it's just orders of magnitude more expensive. Things just get more and more and more expensive. Can I get 8? Do I have enough for 8? So that would be 4 times 8 is 32. I have enough of this, so I can do that. Yeah, I have enough of that so I can make that. So we will tin this tier 2 Infernium crafting seed. Although I don't really think that, like, that's particularly necessary. Really? Do I have to, like, I can't just auto craft that in my inventory? Okay, game. Come on, really? Are you serious? And then we'll go here, here, here. Yeah, there we go. Woo! Woo! 10. So we do this. And let's get ourselves our Inferium seed. And that's a tier 2 Inferium seed right there. And we'll throw this on here because I'm going to need, not that one, I'm going to need a lot more Inferium essence before this mystical agriculture set is done. I'm going to need in the order of millions of them. In order to get into the auto sieve, we need to get into this modular controller stuff. And in order to get into this, we need to get into the simple alloy smelter, which I've got going right here. And I feel very stupid because I've been sitting here lighting this block of bedrock on fire because I thought that the grains of infinity seeds were 1 tier higher. I kept just looking and I was like, well, these are the grains of infinity seeds. It turns out I could have made them the whole time. So I ran over here with my 4 grains of infinity, and I had enough neutral steel to make enough Prudentium. And then I made the mistake of, instead of making crafting seeds, I made tier 2 Inferium seeds and wasted all of my Prudentium. So I had to wait so long for my neutral steel to produce again. Let's just get rid of these because I don't need them. So I need my tier 1 crafting seeds so I can make tier 2 crafting seeds. So tier 1 crafting seeds, that's Infernium seeds. That's not what I want. Crafting seed is base essence or base crafting seed with essence, and I have so much Inferium now because I tinned my tier 2 and they're just going over here. Okay. And now I need to put this in the middle and get a tier 2. And then I use that tier 2 to make my grains of infinity seeds. Oh, thank God. I don't have to click on that bedrock anymore. I was going crazy. I was just clicking like a madman, trying to find a way to automate that stupid grain of infinity, but it wasn't gonna work. And then I was like, wait a second, there's seeds for that. What tier are the seeds? And then I was like, oh no, they're tier 3 seeds. Turns out, nope, they're tier 2, and I got them. Pop, right there. Let that grow. These machines take so long to do anything. This machine has been going for ages, absolute ages. Whoops. Well, I've run into another problem with our plan to get into this modular controller. It requires, it requires transistors which come from Pneumaticraft. And I don't know if I am ready to get into Pneumaticraft just yet. Pneumaticraft is a pretty intense mod when it comes to space, and I don't want to just continue this gross looking cobble block out. I want to clean up my area here before continuing on into the other mod packs. However, we did get a lot of stuff done today. We have almost tinned our grains of infinity seeds. We have tinned quite a few of our seeds here that we've already got. We've got 2 Solium ingots. We've got the ability to produce Prudentium now. We are working our way through mystical agriculture. We got 2 of our Ender IO machines set up already over here. And by next episode, we are going to finish up Lordcraft and not have to deal with it anymore as long as we get these spacious crystals. And to do that, we need to get into like the dank null stuff, which we'll probably get into next episode. Before the next episode, I am probably going to go through and finish out these seeds, all of the seeds that you see here, and tin them, I think, is going to be my goal. And to do this, I need to get these mob chunks, which means I need to make the, what is it called? It's the Solium Dagger, I think. Dagger? Yeah, so I'm going to make this off camera. Not too hard. The hardest part is these Solium ingots, but I've got them now. We have to use Prudentium to make them. And I will go into the hunting dimension and murder a bunch of stuff. As well as that, I'm going to throw Silk Touch on my pickaxe and run to the Twilight Forest and get myself, ooh, are you the tin seed? Get myself some ice and make ice seeds. Let's see if this is our tin. It might be. I'll go there and I'll get ice and I'll start tinning those seeds out. What are you? Ah, not quite. Not quite tin yet, but we're getting there. I don't need you anymore. Whoop, get out of there. Goodbye. I'll probably also make a seed reprocessor. If I look at the quest book, the seed reprocessor is tier 2 Infernium seeds and a block of Solium, and each one of these, again, each one of these takes 4 Prudentium, so that's 4 Prudentium times 9, which means that that's 4 times 9 of these. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, but we're getting there. This is probably the grindiest part of the mod pack here. Once we get these seeds up and rolling though, once the seeds are set up and we are producing all of this material, then we don't really have to worry about it anymore ever again, because all the stuff we need is mostly in seed form. We just have to get to the point of being able to make it. Well, that's it for this episode. If you liked it, please leave me a like. If you have watched this long, please leave me a subscription or a comment. You like my content if you're watching this long, at least I hope you do. Please give me that feedback with your engagement. As always, this has been STG Sheep, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.